Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, August 28th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy, and I cannot believe we are in the middle of the week already. You know what that means? It means Michael's coming back tomorrow. So hopefully I've given you a few days of funny bloopers, but he'll be back to bring the show back to professional tomorrow. Thanks for keeping up with me. On our show today, we are going to be talking with Recreation with William Arcero. He's going to be telling you about some really fun upcoming events that you are going to want to attend. And then later in the show, we're going to be talking with Age Well Senior Services with Steve Moyer and his guest, Jafet Hernandez. But we like to keep you informed. So, Laguna Woods Village Dog Club is having their monthly meeting September 9th at Clubhouse 3 from 7 to 8 p.m. You're going to learn about the emotional benefits of dog ownership. I can fully attest to that. I had a beautiful Sheltie for 13 years. He was my best friend. He went everywhere with me, and we brought each other so much joy. So looking forward to attending that. Let's take a look at our weather today, Wednesday, 81 degrees. We've got that morning haze coming back, kind of lingering, but it will burn off to be a beautiful, nice sunny day. Thursday and Friday, we've got a high of 79. Saturday and Sunday look like a beautiful weekend ahead at a high temperature of 80 degrees. So get out there and enjoy it. Next up, we have our sunrise sunset segment. Who's been to Yellowstone National Park? Wow, look at that grand prismatic spring. Isn't that just gorgeous? Some of nature's wonders out there. Sunrise this morning was 6:22 a.m. and our sunset will be at 7:20. If you'd like to send us your favorite photo so that we can share it with our viewers on the Sunrise Sunset segment, please email it to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please include your name, where the photo was taken, and in a horizontal format, please. We have a meeting to tell you about, and after the break, we are going to talk to Recreation. Stay tuned.
There's a lot of talk about over-the-counter hearing aids, and that's exactly what they are. Over-the-counter, self-serve. Self-diagnose, self-fit, self-adjust. It's the total opposite of proper hearing health care. I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, audiologist and owner of Amazing Hearing. Start with proper hearing test, and we'll see if over-the-counter or traditional hearing aids are right for you. Call us today to get started on the right path for hearing health.
Annette, how long has it been since we built your patio room?
A couple, 3 months, I guess.
Yeah. And so how's it working out for you?
It's just working out great, and you did it in such a timely manner, and we just love it out here.
Yeah, and when you gave us this job, I told you, we'll do a nice job for you. Did we?
Absolutely. We really, really did it. We couldn't be happier.
Thanks a lot. Give us a call. We'll do a nice job for you too.
Celebrating 65. Exciting until you wonder, should I apply for Medicare? If so, how? But I'm still working. What is Medicare Part A, Part B, C, D? Are there penalties involved? We make it easier for you. We discuss the pros, cons, and myths. Call 1-888-225-6468. We help you understand, enroll, and use your benefits so you can go back to doing the things you love.
Mickey Dolenz, the voice of the Monkees, whose hits include Last Train to Clarksville, I'm a Believer, Pleasant Valley Sunday, and more, will bring his evening of songs and stories to the pack. Having entertained audiences his entire life, Mickey will bring a one-of-a-kind presence to the stage, drawing on his background in television, film broadcasting, and Broadway. Friday, October 11th at 7:30 p.m. Call 949-597-4288 for more information.
It's time to mark your calendars, folks. We've got some fun upcoming events over the next couple of months. From Recreation, we welcome William Arcero to This Day.
Thank you for having me.
Hi there. Thanks for coming. You have quite a fun lineup for residents to take advantage of. Tell us about the steak dinner. Let's start off with that.
So upcoming our steak dinner, we have a monthly series of dinners. It's a rotating theme every month. This coming September, we have our steak dinner. We just actually wrapped up our Italian dinner this past Monday, which was phenomenal.
I bet that was a blast.
People loved it.
Yeah.
Martinez is doing a really great job of catering our monthly dinners. So yes, upcoming on September 23rd over at Clubhouse number 5, we're having our steak dinner at 5 p.m. It is $34, but it does come with your New York steak, your shrimp scampi, rosemary potatoes, an array of different fruits, your bread and butter, cheesecake, and chocolate cake. So we're excited to be able to host these different menu items there. And then tickets are already on sale. So please make your way over to Clubhouse number 5 to purchase your ticket and reserve a spot at the dinner.
Okay, wow, that sounds delicious. Making my mouth water already.
Oh yeah, no, it's always good. It's my personal favorite. Back in the day, the steak dinner used to be held every month at Clubhouse number 1. And I used to work at Clubhouse 1, and I would always host it. So it was, it's really a throwback for me personally as well. Unfortunately, I can't be there that day, but it's always a good time. They make great steak.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm sure folks will come hungry for that one.
Yes.
And next on your agenda sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Grandparents' Day.
Yes, our Grandparents' Fun Day. It's actually coming up pretty soon. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday on September 7th over at Clubhouse 5. So they basically revamped that whole entire main lounge. It's into like a bounce house. Bounce houses everywhere inside that place. And there's also going to be different activities for children, crafts for them to play, and games. It's just it's a great time for them to be able to run around and enjoy themselves in the company of maybe other kids there. So tickets are currently on sale for that event. You do go to either Clubhouse 5 or the community center to purchase a wristband for the grandkids. And it's just we've hosted it almost every year, minus some of the COVID years, but before that, it's always been a good time. We always enjoy having this event for all the kids.
I wonder who has more fun. Is it the grandparents or the kids?
Oh, I think it's the staff. Just working it. It's so much fun.
This is great.
Yes. So we're excited to have that.
That's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Well, many people loved Bob Newhart.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to be 95. So what are your plans to bring back some of his humor?
So on September 5th, to celebrate his would have been 95th birthday party, where we're hosting his it's like a little mini concert, but it's more of a comedy show kind of thing. Okay. But it's going to be a fantastic screening. Come down, honor Bob Newhart, and enjoy the time there. It'll be held over at the Performing Arts Center. Doors open at 6:30. Show will start at 7 p.m. on September 5th. It's completely free, so you don't need to reserve tickets. You just show up, maybe bring some snacks and food and water, and enjoy the evening with Bob Newhart.
Oh, yeah. What a nice dedication.
Yes.
So jumping ahead to October, tell us about Mickey Dolenz.
Oh yes, Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees. We're excited to actually have the Mickey Dolenz at the Performing Arts Center on Friday, October 11th. Tickets are $35, $40, and $45. And actually, I took a look at the seating chart earlier today, and all of the $45 have sold out already. So everything in the front is basically taken. So there's still seats available if you want to go, but they are a little bit further back. Not like all the way back, but like halfway.
Okay.
There's still tickets available.
But they can bring binoculars or...
It's not that big. We don't really... You can if you want to, but you don't
Up
really
close
need
and personal?
Yes, exactly.
So...
But we're super excited. most of the time we'll get like cover artists, but it's exciting to have the real deal when we can.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it sounds like folks really need to jump on and get those tickets.
Oh
if
yes,
they
for
want.
sure. And they can either go to the box office at the Performing Arts Center to purchase the tickets there, or they can go online to tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com to purchase their tickets online.
Great, thank you for that. And lastly, or next to lastly, because I think we can fit in a couple more things,
Yes.
let's review the Monday movies.
We have a monthly series. Upcoming in September, we have the movie The Boys in the Boat coming up. So this is a newer movie, and it's directed by George Clooney, which is exciting. It's a sports drama. It's the story of a group of college students who are, in a rowboat team, and it's their story of making it to the Olympics.
Oh
or
my goodness,
their,
that
their
sounds
journey
inspiring.
to the Olympics, and that was back in like 1936. So it's a classic take and based on a true story.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're excited to have them on September 6th. Have the movie showing at September 16th. It's also a free showing. There's 2 showings, one at 2 p.m. and one 7 p.m. and the doors do open 30 minutes prior. Bring a friend, bring some snacks, bring some, and enjoy yourself at the movie.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a few other movies coming up as well, but I'll mention them in episodes to come.
That sounds great.
Yes.
You have some village games
Oh,
to
yes.
talk about.
So I didn't have a marquee for this one, but the Village Games are coming in October. So you can actually already start registering for the Village Games at the fitness center here in the community center. And the games will start on October 7th and go all the way through October 31st. So in order to register, there is a $10 fee to register for the first game. And then each game that you want to register for after that is an additional $5. And registration does come with a t-shirt and your invitation to the closing ceremony, where there's going to be some food provided, and you're just honoring all the winners and participants from the game. So we're excited to have that. So yes, make your way down to the fitness center and the community center. Games are October 7th through the 31st. There's a whole variety of different games. Every amenity here that we have
Such as?
is basically
Give us
honoring-
a few.
Like for example, like table tennis. We have mahjong. We have poker. We have shuffleboard. We have billiards. They're even having like a shooting range one where they go down the shooting range and
Target practice.
some target practice games. So yeah, we're super excited.
And can anyone sign up for any one of those games?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's no limitations as long as you're a resident. You can go ahead and register.
Great. Well, let's remind folks one more time where they are able to make those reservations.
So for the Village Games, make your way down to the fitness center here in the community center. For any show at the Performing Arts Center, make your way to the box office at the Performing Arts Center or to the website tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. And for the steak dinner, make your way, steak dinner and Grandparents Fun Day, make your way to Clubhouse 5 to register.
Great.
Yes.
Well, I certainly appreciate you bringing all of those fun events to our awareness. Thank you so much for that rundown.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We will be right back with Age Well Transportation. You're watching This Day on Village TV.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
Your first day of retirement. What will you wake up to? Freedom? Time? Adventure? Your ideal retirement doesn't just have to come alive in your dreams. Awaken to your new reality. Awaken your spirit, your vision. It's not a dream. It's your next chapter, your future, and it's in reach. Next generation retirement doesn't happen by accident. Plan for your bright future. Awaken to what's possible.
And we're back with Age Well Senior Services. They're going to be providing you an update on the transportation in the village. We welcome Steve Moyer, CEO of Age Well, and his guest, who he will introduce. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Bree. Happy to be here today. I'm excited for the first time to be able to introduce the residents of Laguna Woods Village, our Director of Transportation. His name is Hafet, and
Welcome, Hafet.
We're so excited to have him.
That's wonderful. You know, I've seen a lot of the Age Well vans driving through the area. What transportation services does Age Well provide?
We do a couple of different things. Our biggest thing, our bread and butter, is definitely the senior non-emergency medical transportation, what we call the SNEMT. Basically, what that does is we provide a door-to-door service from the residents to a medical facility. That can be dentist, doctor's office, acupuncture, physical therapy. As long as it's a medical location, we can take you there.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What is your service area? How large is that?
It's pretty extensive. It goes from Irvine down to San Clemente and then over to Newport. So it is a rather large area, and of course Laguna Woods is right in the middle of that. So we do service Laguna Woods.
Right. Yeah, that's a large
area
to cover.
465 square miles,
is
roughly.
It?
Yes.
I was wondering what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. How do people sign up for the service?
So signing up is relatively easy. We do have a couple of different ways we can handle it. I think most people just prefer to call in, and then we can mail them a letter. They can mail it back to us, or of course, free to stop by the office. We're located in Lake Forest. We do have an application online. They can print it out and then just mail it to us, and once we receive it, we'll process it.
Wonderful. So it makes it pretty easy for anybody who needs that. So you have some new vehicles in the fleet. That sounds pretty exciting.
We are, and hopefully the people, the residents can see it on the screen. We're so proud of our fleet in that we've over a period of time upgraded our vehicles to a majority of them being Toyota Siennas, and I hope that they see the green logo traveling throughout the residence.
No, it's beautiful. I'm looking at the screen, and they're gorgeous. Now, why did you choose that particular vehicle?
Just because we looked at the maintenance on vehicles, and we found that particular vehicle is known for working and low maintenance costs, and the other vehicles that we had were aging and needed to be replaced. So we wanted to upgrade and have as nice a vehicle as we could for the seniors that we serve.
How many vehicles do you have?
We have roughly 26 currently, but we're growing from there also as we increase the size.
So is it relatively easy, Hafet, to make that reservation and and have it ready? Like,
Yeah.
what's the time period between when somebody makes that reservation and when they can actually
So
get on
we do
the
ask that
list?
people give us a call at least a week in advance.
Okay.
That makes it relatively easy for us to schedule.
But
and
if
to
there's
make
like
sure.
a last minute cancellation at a doctor's office and
Right.
the resident is able to get in tomorrow,
Right, yeah.
are they able to
Absolutely.
book that quickly?
Yeah, so it is a first come, first serve basis. So let's say for tomorrow I had a cancellation at 12 and you call me right now and tell me, hey, I desperately need a ride. What time? Oh, it happens to be at 12 o'clock. Perfect. We will fill that slot in. We will make sure we get you there. Absolutely.
That's good peace of mind
Oh,
for
yeah,
residents
yeah.
to know that. Yeah.
The other thing I'll tell you about our drivers is they go through extensive training, and our
Very good to
whole
know.
mission is to serve seniors. So we very much we're very proud of our team that Hafed has put together, and I think that seniors that utilize our service, we see that in surveys that it's a very high rate of satisfaction, and that's very important to us because seniors are our mission.
I'm sure they very much appreciate that. Well, you have some new programs coming up. They sound fun.
Yes, we're excited at our Florence Sylvester Memorial Center. We have, through the foundation of Laguna Woods Village, a new program that is actually expanding, and that is to have Laguna Woods Village residents be able to get transportation directly to Florence Sylvester to have a lunch Monday through Friday. And this is sponsored by, again, the foundation of Laguna Woods Village. And Laguna Woods Village Transportation Department is setting up transportation to transport the residents that want to go from Laguna Woods Village, taking them to Florence Sylvester to have a lunch, meet friends, socialize, and then transported back to what will be Clubhouse 1 and then the hub, and then back to their area.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's going to start in September, so please check our website or give us a call as this develops, and we will be able to identify the specific date it's starting.
I'm sure you're going to get a lot of people going to take advantage of that. That'll be great.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Hafet, just as a recap, can you remind our viewers how they reserve a ride?
So it's super easy. The easiest way to do it, just give us a call. The number 949-855-9766. Anyone in our transportation team can pick up the phone and they will be able to assist you with booking a ride. We try to make it as pain-free as possible. We do have a couple of rules. Give us a call minimum a week in advance, and we can book a ride out to 30 days in advance. So that gives us plenty of time to plan and to make sure we're actually able to pick you up on time and get you to your appointment on time.
Okay. And they can walk in also to make
Absolutely,
those
absolutely.
reservations?
You can stop by the office. We have applications there, and also we can help you book your rides there in the office as well.
Wonderful. Stephen Hafet, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure having you here. And we will be right back with a preview of the weekend's movies. You're watching This Day on Village Television.
I heard that ugly 6-letter word, cancer, and I immediately felt lost.
Our team of women's cancer specialists helped thousands of women like Naomi navigate and beat cancer.
I didn't want to be treated like a cancer patient, but like a human.
Our advanced imaging, targeted radiation, and minimally invasive surgeries offer positive outcomes that are beating national cancer survival rates.
I've reclaimed the most beautiful four-letter word, life, because I had City of Hope on my side.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
And welcome back. Now for a quick movie preview of the Friday and Saturday movies. Friday we have Bank of Dave, brought to you by Harvard Eye Associates. Based on the true life experiences of Dave Fishwick, Bank of Dave tells the story of how a working class Burnley man and self-made millionaire fought to set up a community bank. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then Saturday, we're showing Perfect Days, brought to you by Pacific Financial Planners. Hirirama cleans public toilets in Tokyo, lives his life in simplicity and daily tranquility. Some encounters also lead him to reflect on himself. That will be shown with subtitles both at 2 p.m. and at 6 p.m. Tomorrow on the show, we will have third update and a special guest. And from all of us here at ThisDay, we hope you make yours a beautiful one.
My name is Angela. I'm 51 years old and I was diagnosed with a heart murmur. Before the surgery, I was struggling to breathe. I was missing out a lot on playing with my son. I decided to go to Hoag from Nevada to have my mitral valve repair because the surgeons there are excellent.
My personal approach to patient care is really taking care of a patient as if they were a member of my family.
After the surgery, I can chase him and run around and play with him as much as he wants. It's like a miracle. It's like this patient made it through the toughest time in their life, and it's an awesome feeling.
The feeling to see these patients recover, especially when they're critically ill like that, it's just the best feeling in the world.
We wanted this to be one of the top cardiovascular centers in the region, the state, the nation, and to be recognized for that. We've achieved that.
If I had to go back and make the same choice, I would choose Hoag again. They treated me like family. This changed my life, and now I get to be with my son.